Something that I didn't realize until I went on the trip was how important it is to challenge the assumptions that you have going into a situation. I remember my freshman year being prepared to just see a bunch of poverty, a bunch of sadness, a bunch of people who are defeated. And yet when we got to the kitchen, everyone was so positive. There was a great energy that was just throughout the entire kitchen.
In the US, food insecurity is not starvation. We have enough food. It's not knowing where your next meal is coming from. And the food that a lot of people who are food insecure have access, the food they have access to is processed food. It's high calorie, fatty foods. And that's unhealthy. That's partially what's causing the obesity epidemic in the US. So DCCK is trying to address that side of it too.
So professional.
There was one day where one of the participants and myself, we had to move boxes of ham out of a freezer. We moved so many boxes, I think it was about 150 boxes, and I did the math after that, and it was a little over 2,600 pounds of ham that we moved.
One of the chefs would always try to trick me each day. So one of my participants and I were packaging chicken, and he comes over and says, no, that's not okay. What are you guys doing? After he had already told us that this was how we were supposed to do it. So we started freaking out. We're like, we had done 100 pans by now or something like that. We're like, we're gonna have to go back and redo all of this. And then one of his friends comes up and just starts laughing at us.
Trouble down here in DC Central Kitchen. We feed 5,000 people daily, a day, 7 days a week, even during the holidays. And now today we have William and Murray been here all week, aggravating us, bothering us, causing problems. They've been the best kids we have had.
When a lot of people engage in volunteer work for like traditional volunteer spring break programs, the idea is that you go into a place, you do your volunteer thing, you go home, and that's it. What being an active citizen about is much more beyond that. You want to be educated about that issue. You want to continue to learn about the issue and how it affects the community you're going into in your own local community.
This is not a permanent problem. This is not an insolvable problem. So I think that it's incredibly important for everybody to be engaged and know what's going on. And even if you can't go and do volunteering with DCCK or an organization like that, read an article about it, watch a documentary, don't give up. That's the most important part. No matter what social issue you're passionate about, the worst thing to do is give up on it.
We have a pretty tie-dyed one.
Oh wow, that's cool.
Jojo's been picking some out too.
And this is the pepper one.
Have you done a good job?
Yes. Everyone is going to we want y'all to come back as soon as possible.
Thank you.
No problem.